Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing very well. So in today's video I am doing a kind of full face of makeup of new products and plus a haul as well. So I think I will show you guys what new products I got as I kind of go along, because I got quite a lot of new products. I've been shopping, I'm sorry. Sometimes a bit of retail therapy does go a long way, but then also my bank, I don't think my bank really appreciates it, but it's fine. Yeah, I picked up quite a few products over the week and a lot of them are actually quite fancy, if I don't say so myself. Like, I never treat myself to kind of high-end products just because I've always said I am a kind of drugstore gal. I like to go as cheap as I can but the best quality as I can. But there's been products for a while that I've been wanting to try, and so I thought today I would obviously put them on my face. None of these products are actually brand new, which is what I kind of have realized, but they're new for me, so they're kind of like a first impressions as well. So the first thing that I have is my primer, but it's not a new primer. I spoke about this in one of my last videos when I did a full face of makeup with MUA Makeup Academy, and they had like a little set of like primers and stuff that you get for free if you spend over £12. One of the primers that I didn't get to try is this one, which is the Smooth Set and Priming Blur Stick. So I'm going to use that today because I have a new foundation which I'm so excited about. Very excited. So I'm going to get this in my usual areas. It's weird using stick primers like this, but smells not too, I mean, there's not really much smell. I've got that kind of like chemically smell. I did try one of their other priming sticks which I did really like, but because I haven't actually tried this one yet, I thought I would give this a go today. But I hope it doesn't affect my foundation, but I hope it doesn't. But so far this is, oh, it's a little bit tacky, which is okay. I mean, I'm going to let it settle in for a moment while I show you guys the foundation. So when I'm talking fancy, I'm talking quite fancy. Fancy on my levels, because for me the most I want to spend on a foundation is like £10. But this foundation, this is NARS foundation, this is like me going higher up. So I'm very excited to try this. Yeah, this is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. So this is in the shade Light number 5 Fiji. So I have wanted to try more products from NARS for such a long time, because they're a brand that just kind of look like they kind of appeal to me. I don't know how, but whenever I see their products online, or if I see them anywhere kind of in store, which is quite a rarity because a lot of their stuff is online, but you can pick up. They do have a store actually in Covent Garden, I believe, where you can obviously go in and see everything, but I've never been to it because I don't think I was like worthy enough. But anyway, yeah, this foundation is a little bit expensive, but again, I wanted to treat myself because why the hell not? And plus I want to see if this is really long wearing, because I mentioned in a couple of videos my cousin's getting married soon. It's going to be in August, so it's going to be really hot, and I want to see if anything will withstand my top lip. So far we have the MUA Academy foundation, which is amazing. It really stays on my skin, and that's only what, £6. So for something that's going to be a lot more expensive, I'm pretty sure this foundation normally is about £39 or maybe a little bit less than that. Let's give it a go because I'm very excited to try it. I've had it for less than a week, no, yeah, a couple of days, and I thought I would accumulate all the things that I've purchased to just do in this video. So yeah, it says shake well. I've been shaking it a few times, so let's just see how it goes. I mean, I don't know if a little will go a long way, but I'm excited to try. One thing I quite like about the NARS website, actually, you can shade match yourself, but then I think it was being a bit difficult because of where I was sitting in my room. There was a bit of light coming through, and I was kind of like, I don't know if this is making me a bit darker than I should have been, but I kind of went for a lighter shade because I felt like what was available, actually, because I think a lot of them might be sold out, not sold out, but like quite low on stock, or they just didn't. Again, quite difficult to match yourself online, even though that picture, I know they would have chose a really darker foundation, and I am not willing to spend all this money to then get a darker foundation and have to deal with you know, changing it and all that shabam. So I thought Light 5 would be a good choice, and I think so far it's not too bad. I don't know if this oxidizes. I've only seen a few reviews on this which have said it's amazing. That's why I wanted to try it, because I've heard so many good things about this foundation, again, for the longevity of it and the coverage, which the coverage is okay. I mean, you can still see a lot of my rosacea popping through, but I might put on just like another couple of pumps just to see if it does do any difference. It's quite a watery foundation. I mean, I shaked it quite a few times, so just going to put on another layer. Again, I don't know if it's too much, but we're just going to go for it. It's got that typical foundation smell, which, you know, I guess is quite difficult to maybe get rid of these days, because a lot of foundations do smell and sometimes there's just nothing you can really do about it. I think once you kind of settle everything down with a powder, it will just disappear, so it's not too bad. I can say this is looking a little bit orange for me, but I'm hoping the powder that I put on will help kind of level it out. Obviously I've got a blush and foundation that I'm going to be applying. I'm not going to see the longevity of it today, just because it's already like quite well into the, not that late, but it's like 5:30, and I'll leave it on for a few hours just to see how it works. But yeah, I mean, it's quite nice. This is like two kind of I don't even know what the word is, but I've gone over everything twice. I'm going to go down my neck just a little bit, just so it does kind of match a little bit, because I am looking a bit yellow, but it's not the worst. Again, I have setting powder, will be able to kind of level things out. I don't have a new setting powder, so I'm going in with my Pro Base MUA, which I like using a lot. I don't have any cream products today, so I will be setting everything down. You guys know, again, like I mentioned, because of the warmth, I do have my fan on, my window is closed because it's loud. Where I live is extremely loud. Thankfully all the football people have gone, so I don't have to hear any more It's Coming Home chants, so happy about that. But yeah, this powder is super nice, it's mattifying, and it keeps kind of everything locked in, so yeah, that's pretty nice. And then, I mean, when it comes to blush and highlighter, I don't have any brand new ones, so I'm going in with my kind of more current ones. So when it comes to blush, I'm going in with my dollbeauty Pretty Fly blush in the shade Costa del Doll. If I can open it, it's gorgeous packaging. I love this packaging, it's so cute. It's nice, kind of plasticky, but it looks nice and high end. So let's get this on. Oh god, okay, I went in way too hard there. So I have used this in one of my last videos, which I think it was my last video, where I kind of do a 1950s inspired makeup look. I did use this because it was a brand new product that I tried, but it's really nice. I did put on a bit too much, but I like a lot. I like a lot of blushes, so it's nice. Again, it's very pigmented, so be careful if you try and put too much on, but it's cute. I like it. And then highlighter, I'm going with my Unicorn Cosmetics one because I want to give it another go. Because yeah, the first time I used it, I did like it. Is it the greatest? No, but it's still pretty good. I got it in one of the mystery boxes that I did, well, the Unicorn Cosmetics mystery box, so I got it in that. But I thought today would be another good time to test it out. Oh my god, what's happening? Just the mechanism just would not get out. So yeah, this is the highlighter if you haven't seen it before. It's just a standard highlighter. So just gonna spread my brush around, and we are going to just try and dig in. They did say the top layer needs to kind of worked a bit, but I mean, come on, sometimes I don't feel like you should have to do that, but let's just keep on going because it's Friday today. I've had a really kind of shitty afternoon, and I thought making this video would cheer me up, and so far it's doing a good job because when I'm testing out makeup, it's so kind of like calming and therapeutic for me, especially when it comes to like new makeup, because I want it to obviously work, because I spent my money. And yeah, so far, I mean, again, the foundation I do feel is a little bit yellow, but I can sort it out. You know, next time I use it, I'll just bring a concealer with me. I don't know why I didn't bring a concealer today. I just felt like maybe because it's so full coverage, what I thought it was to be more full coverage, it would be okay, but we're looking alright. We're not completely like we've been to Ibiza just yet. So let's go on to the eyeshadows, and I have quite a few eyeshadows that I purchased. So one of them obviously I will use today, but the ones I got, oh my god, you guys will be impressed with me, the amount of money I've been spending. Right, so let's go to one that made me laugh, because, well, actually two made me laugh and one I was like, yeah, this is going to be good anyway, hopefully. So like I said, I've been really intrigued by using NARS products recently, and I went on their website and they had a sale on, like a kind of last chance sale, and I was like, okay, let's have a look at their eyeshadow palettes. They had an eyeshadow palette which I believe came to £17, and I was like, you know what, I really want to try it. It's sold out, I think, kind of in a lot of places because it was on sale. I received it in the post today and I was like, okay. So yeah, this is my own fault, but yeah, this is the NARS Orgasm eyeshadow palette. This is small. If you have not seen this before, you're gonna laugh, because I was like, okay. I mean, this is literally, look at the eyeshadows. Look how tiny that is. I wish what do I do this against? I mean, like, this is a sample size, and it's bigger than the eyeshadow palette. Yeah, I mean, what did I expect? I mean, of course these brands are quite high end. They don't do things on the cheap. And the fact that this originally is, I think, around £30. I mean, okay. I'm intrigued to try it. I won't try this one today because the next palette I will use, and there's another palette I'll just show you guys. I will probably try this in my next video, maybe tomorrow's video, just because I really want to try it, but it made me laugh because I took it out and I'm like, where's the rest of it? I'm expecting too much. I've been spoiled by kind of these brands like, you know, Revolution and Beauty Bay, that do these amazing products for the fraction of what these brands are doing. And yeah, talking about overpriced brands, and I'm sorry, I'm trying not to like offend people who spend money on this makeup, or the people who make this makeup, because you know, one day I want to like work in the makeup industry doing whatever, but I don't want to offend anyone. But Charlotte Tilbury, you're overpriced as hell, man. I know a lot of people know that. A lot of people say that constantly, but I got one of her eyeshadow palettes. This is the Memorizing Maroon palette, and I got this one before the NARS one, and I was laughing at this one too, because I'm like, normally I'm pretty sure this palette is around £40 and it's this size. You get 4 shadows. I got it on a discount, like it was a sale, but like 4 shadows, which I got for, I think it was like £25, and even then I was like, why am I spending this much money? But then I realised you have to treat yourself, who gives a shit. But you get 1 matte shade and you get 3 shimmers. Okay, I've never tried Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow before. We'll be doing this today. I will be using this one today, but it just takes a piss. I don't know if I'm just being a bit too obviously I'm late to the game by talking about it, but I've felt it for so many years, obviously, and I'm still feeling it now because I'm like, okay. But yeah, the next eyeshadow palette is from P. Louise. I got this during, they were doing like a 50% off sale when the football was on, and I was like, you know what, I don't give a shit about football. I bought an eyeshadow palette. I bought one more thing that I'll show you guys later. I got the Vacation palette, which is part of their kind of Love Tapes palette. I have one already, which is the Date Night one. I absolutely love that palette, and this palette is probably the one that I should have bought first. Let me take off the plastic, sorry, because you'll get a better idea as to why I chose this one. Because the thing is, the reason that I chose the Date Night palette was to steer away from the shadows that I use all the time. But when this was like 50% off, I was like, I'm having that. I really wanted to get their smaller eyeshadow palettes, but they weren't on sale, so I was like, I'm not going to bother this time. Their delivery is still £1 at the moment, so if you're intrigued by anything on P. Louise, shipping is £1, but I'm really excited to try this one soon. But yeah, I'm going to go in now with the Charlotte Tilbury eyeshadow palette. Yeah, let's just go for it, because I'm just going to laugh my ass off, because let's see what I can do with this palette. Obviously I looked at the palette before I purchased it, so I'm not like, I shouldn't be complaining because it's my own fault, but you get a nice mirror, so that's, I don't have to look down here, that's something. So I'm going to go in with this matte shade, which is a purple. I believe this is, actually, you know what, it shows you what to do, as in like their steps on how to create a look. So let's try that, because yeah, I'm not good at it. So we've got Prime, which is number 1, which I'm guessing is this one. So let's go in with this shade, which just is called Prime, but it's a shimmer. So I'm not really sure how, but we're gonna go in there, go in with it, because tap off any excess, and we're gonna go here. It's nice, of course it is. I mean, it's Charlotte Tilbury, who is renowned for making great makeup, but of course expensive makeup. So I'm just going to go over my crease, I'm priming. Essentially this is called like the priming shade, and we're going to go here. I don't want anything too crazy. I mean, I won't be able to do anything crazy today anyway, but let's go here as well. So this is like me priming the lid, as it mentioned. It's a nice, it's a gorgeous shimmer. Like, obviously I don't have anything on my lid, like I don't have a primer. I do have some of my foundation, but not enough to kind of alter the look. So that was shade number 1. So let's go into shade number 2, which is right next to it, which is called Enhance. So that's going to be this one, unless I'm doing it completely wrong, because the way it's listed here is the way it's showing me. So let's go to Enhance, which is this shade just here. I feel like I've already fucked this up. Yeah, let's just go in with Enhance. So we're going to go with Enhance, I guess maybe here. I know whoever's watching this is probably screaming and going, don't do that, don't do that, you're doing it wrong. But I can't do anything about it now, so I'm just going to go with it. Next time I use this, I will do it the right way probably. But so far, I mean, the shimmers are absolutely gorgeous. Like, I have no issues with this whatsoever. Like, yeah, it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Alright, so yep, that's done. And then number 3 is Smoke. So Smoke is obviously going to be this side, because it's a darker shade. I'm going to put that in the inner corner. And yeah, I've done everything completely wrong, but we're going to go for it. We're going to continue, and we're going to rock it, because that's what I do. I mess things up and then I rock it up and I make it cool. So that's cute. It's not coming out as dark, like it is it's like a purple, dark brown chocolate shade, I guess. I'm just going to blend it out. Let's get another brush to blend slightly and just tap it. Okay, so what I should have done is that shimmer, this shade should have been the transition shade, but because the stickers are on back to front, I kind of feel like obviously it's half my fault and mostly theirs. But let's just get on with it, it's all good. I actually can't wait to use the other palettes, the Mini Orgasm one. Yeah, I'm really excited to try that palette, just because it has been a palette I've wanted to try for ages. But of course, normally it's a bit more expensive than initially, but yeah, I'll be trying that in the next video. And then the last one is called Pop, which is just here, but I'm going to put that on the rest of the lid, which I guess is obviously here. So we're going to put that here and just bring it out and blend everything in, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know why I said it is such a high pitch. It's nice. oh, there's a little bit of fallout on the shimmers, but normally that's to be expected. So alright, wonderful. Alright, I'm actually going to quickly tidy this up because it's quite messy on the top, so let's do that and I'll be back. Okay, so I tidied everything up just a little bit, and now we're going to put on some lashes because why the hell not? So I got some lashes, basically this brand called Lujo Lashes. They kind of reached out to me on Instagram and said, oh, would you like to be like a brand ambassador? And I was like, okay, tell me a bit about the brand, tell me a bit about it. And they said, oh, we'll send you a discount code and then you can buy something and then let us know, and then we'll send you how to continue the affiliate. So I was like, okay. I ordered some lashes and I ordered a serum because I was like, you know what, like an eyelash glue. So I ordered it, I sent them a snapshot of what I ordered because I used the discount, and they haven't got back to me. So I was like, okay, cool, I don't know what's happened. I messaged them and said, is there any update with my code or whatever? So I'm still waiting. So what I initially ordered was the barley lashes. So they're nice and just simple. And then I've got some lash glue, which is a kind of waterproof eyelash adhesive. But then they also gave me another pair of lashes, which I didn't expect. So that's pretty cool. They're much more wild than what I normally go for. So I am going to be using the barley ones today. I will cut them down to obviously see if how they work on my eyes. So when I come back, hopefully it won't be like 7 hours later, but I'll be back with some lashes on. Okay, so I'm back and I got the lashes on. I kind of realised after that I didn't actually have any mascara on, but they went on okay, so that's fine. I'm just kind of letting them be and then we'll see how it goes when I finish. So yeah, let's finish on the lips now. And I did get a lip kit from P. Louise, and I've never used their kind of lip kits before, but again, these were on like half price sale and I couldn't say no. And even though they were kind of like a nude, and I'm not really a nude type of gal, but I was like, you know what, let's try them. So I got them in the shade, let me double check, Send Nudes. I don't know, I'm lost. No, hang on. I kind of just started reading any old shit on here, but you get a lip liner and then you get a gorgeous, really heavy bullet lipstick as well. So yeah, this is in Heights. So yeah, I'm going to quickly go off camera and use the pencil, and it's a nice kind of retractable pencil as well, so you don't have to sharpen or anything. So I'm going to quickly do that, and then on camera I will use the bullet lipstick. Okay, they went on so easily, like this glided like it was amazing. So now I'm going to go on to the lipstick, and like I said, this is really heavy. It's quite reminiscent of the Jeffree Star ones, but I don't know which one came out first. But anyway, yeah, this is a really nice dark nude, and you know, there's an array of shades. I just wanted something quite dark because I don't like lipstick that kind of matches my actual skin tone. So let's give this a go. Ooh, okay. Oh, so it's kind of like an ombre effect, which is fine. Let's get this on. I'm not kind of an ombre lipstick kind of gal. It's definitely much lighter on my lips, and it's kind of gone a bit hard. It's like not separated, but I mean, it's kind of, I don't know, that's really strange. Let's put this on again and see if it does anything. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit jagged on there, but I mean, it's probably just the style of their lipsticks. But yeah, quite nice. A little bit lighter than I was expecting, but that lip liner is amazing. It's really nice and creamy. But anyway, this is my finished look, using pretty much almost a full face of new makeup, a lot of bougie makeup, because look at me. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried any of these products or if you're intrigued in trying any of them. I will be using the other palettes very soon, so make sure you are subscribed. But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe because I film and upload every time I get a chance to. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias because I'm always active on there. And yeah, I hope you're having a good week. And yeah, that's it really. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, take care. Bye bye.